It's cold and snowy here in Chicago, and I can actually show you if you're interested in seeing. This
yes, I'd love to see it.
Wonderful. Well, this is my view of the South Loop here in Chicago, where I live. So we have the L tracks right here where trains come through. You'll probably hear them on occasion. You have the Sears Tower or the Willis Tower peeking out from behind that building in the middle. So nice and cold and snowy. But as soon as it starts to warm up, the beard will become more and more ridiculous. So at some point, it's going to have to go away. Transitioning. We'll start in my corporate HR role. I made, I think, what is a very common mistake in that I felt like I didn't need to network. I didn't need to nurture a network because I was happily employed in a job that I loved. And being somewhat introverted myself, I didn't want to network. There is nothing about it that appealed to me.
Yeah.
So I didn't. I drew the line in the sand and said, I'm happy where I am. This is where I'm going to stay.
Okay.
Well, the day came for me to transition out of that stable corporate HR job into my own business. And guess what Erich needed? A network. Go figure. And it was not there. And so I really had to figure out, how do I make this work? Right. So I started spending quite a bit of time in various local HR associations and organizations, and became very active on committees, and had some very positive networking experiences and some not so positive networking experiences where I felt that it was very transactional, very superficial. I would come home with a stack of business cards. Not only did I not know what to do with those business cards, I didn't really care to do anything with them. I hadn't come to know the people that I had spoken with in a way that, for me, enticed me to continue a relationship with them.
Right.
I felt like I was being sold to, or I was putting myself in a position to sell to somebody else, and that's just sort of not how I'm wired. Not that there's anything bad with selling.
Yeah.
It just, the approach that I was experiencing wasn't me. And I said, well, I'm going to then create... I'm going to create the community that I would want to be a part of as an introvert. And it sort of appealed to different strengths of mine in other ways. Even being introverted, I still very much, and you and I have talked about this, still very much appreciate meaningful connection with smaller groups of people. And, we could go down that road if we wanted, but I like facilitating. I like helping groups of people or just individuals come to some sense of awareness about themselves or how they interact. And I thought, well, if I could bring 8 or 10 HR folks together on a regular basis, it will keep me close to the HR discipline now that I have my own business. I could position myself as a disc nerd to these people as a marketing effort. At the very least, it would give me a chance to just branch out a little bit and serve HR folks in ways that I wasn't currently doing. Fascinating.